Disney, you got caught, didn't you? Got the LGBTQ community thinking that you're standing up for them, but you didn't tell them something, did you? Huh? You didn't tell them about this, did you?
What? Which part?
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
I pledge to be a better ally for the LGBTQ plus community, apologize for not being the ally that you needed me to be, and committed to ensuring that our company lives up to its values. I meant every word, and that's what we're here to talk about today. I understand that we've made mistakes and the pain that those mistakes have caused. And I know that our silence wasn't just about the bill in Florida, but about every time an individual or institution that should have stood up for this community did not. I and the leadership team are determined to use this moment as a catalyst for more meaningful and lasting change. I want to thank the LGBTQIA Plus Advisory Council, their allies, and everyone else who has submitted ideas on how we can take action.
On folks and Folkaramas, I am Ty Smith, and you are watching my channel called Modern Renaissance Man, and the segment that I'm doing right here is called My Take on This. Do not forget it, if you've been following me for a while, make sure that you double check to see that you are still subscribed to the channel, because people have been getting unsubscribed to my channel. Also, I say don't forget, because there is 5.7 million people that follow this channel for the past 3 years that watch it regularly and have not subscribed to it. I know that sounds astronomical, but it's true. So I've been doing it wrong. I don't beg for subscriptions though, so I just want you to get an idea what my channel is about before you do it. All right, so anyway, with that being said, you guys, how come Disney has gone quiet? DeSantis didn't just go in there and shut some things down, but also what it did is it caused people to investigate. See, that's why you don't just jump out and open your mouth and all that without thinking that people are going to go back and just see, let me see what's going on behind all this. Why do I say that? Because look, this right here says Disney expanding operations to 10 anti-gay countries. Regions as they go woke in the U.S. I want to hear from the LGBTQIA or LGBTQ community as what do you guys think about this? See what I'm saying? They do all this virtue signaling like they really care about you, like they really for you. We want to hear you. I should have listened more. I should have listened better. They don't care. It's all just to push this agenda. It's all just a virtue signal to make you feel good when they don't care about you like they claim they do. Because if they did, this same message that they're pushing in America will be pushed in these other countries that are anti-gay. Yes. So it says many of the places punish homosexuals with lengthy imprisonments. Others put them to death as we currently speak, because I want you to hear this right here. So the Walt Disney Company has expanded its media empire into the least 10 anti-gay countries and regions as a company takes a left-wing stance in the U.S. that includes denouncing Florida's parental rights bill, which is not a don't say gay bill. That's a huge lie. The entertainment and media titan announced on Tuesday that Disney Plus, the company's subscription-based streaming services, would make its way into 42 new areas in Europe, Asia, West Africa, starting in May, which we are here right now, with a rollout of launches going through mid-June. However, nearly a dozen of the announced places where the streaming services will enter have strict anti-gay laws. As part of its expansion, Disney Plus will make its way into Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Amman, Palestinian Authority, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, all of which they all outlaw homosexual. And if I'm not mistaken, from some of the ancestry down there, they don't go to the Jamaica too, where they don't play that. They don't like batty boys. Anyway, this says in many of those places, same-sex activity is punishable through lengthy imprisonments, hard labor, and fines. In others, like Saudi Arabia, where there is no criminal code, homosexuals and transgender individuals face an array of punishment ranging from fines, chemical castrations, to death. Yemen, homosexuality is also punishable by death. The announcement of Disney Plus expansion into the LGBTQ plus areas comes as Disney positions itself as a supporter of the LGBTQ, unless it's in those countries right there. I'm just telling y'all, unless it's in those countries right there. Saying in a statement earlier this week that they are dedicated to standing up for the rights and safety of LGBTQ plus members of the Disney family, as well as the LGBTQ plus community in Florida and across the country, but not in another country. They are not going to go and try to put us in another country, because it's all about virtue signaling, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean what I'm getting ready to say right here. Gay people, transgender, whatever you want to call yourselves, of that different lifestyle, do you honestly believe they're going to let y'all get in the way of them making money? You really think Disney's going to let you guys get in the way of them making money? This is business, baby. They're not going to do that. They're not going to let y'all get in the way of them making money. And that's why they're not going to say a word. I mean, if they were really about you guys are really caring for you guys like he did in his video to try to convince you so, then why isn't he doing the same thing across the globe? Let me ask y'all a question. Is murder wrong? Like murdering someone? Is rape wrong? You always say yes. Is it wrong only in America? Or is it wrong all across the world? It's wrong all across the world. So if this type of lifestyle was so accepted everywhere and Disney is saying they are taking up for that community, wouldn't you think that that community is all over the world? Isn't that community all over the world, or is there only just an American LGBTQIA community plus? Right? That's it, right? Like y'all not a part of that lifestyle over in other countries, right? Anyway, Disney released a statement in opposition to the Republican-backed parental rights and education law that was signed by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis on Monday, said that they were committed to supporting the national and state organization. Well, at least they made that clear, because it definitely is not going to be world working to have the new law repealed. The statement included "Don't Say Gay" bill, which it does. It falsely claims it bans any discussion pertaining to being gay in Florida. The law bans teachers from giving classroom instructions on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through third grade. It should be longer than that. It should be all the way through to high school. Disney Plus isn't the only Disney brand doing business in countries where homosexuality is illegal. Fox Business reported on Wednesday that Disney Cruise Lines, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, offers Southern Caribbean cruises starting at $3,870 per person. The cruise sailed this summer to Antigua, I don't know what that is in Dominica, and St. Martin. All three of these destinations ban gay marriage. Antigua carries a penalty up to 15 years in prison for same-sex sexual activity. Dominica carries a penalty up to 10 years of the same-sex sexual activity. Antigua and Dominica both also don't have any laws that prohibit discrimination on basis of sexual orientation or gender. Again, I asked that community in the LGBTQ plus, do they really care about you? And do you really think they're going to let you guys get in the way of them making their money? Well, we have to know, no, we're not talking about that you guys need to get your voices out there in other countries or anything like that. We're talking about Disney. Disney is putting it out there like they really support your community like they claim they do, but they don't support y'all everywhere, because you want to know why? You really don't matter to them like you think you do. You know what matters? Money. And you know what's not going to stop them from getting money? You or me. They're going to get their money. You're not going to get in the way of doing that. Okay? Disney has a very active presence in China. And I can tell you right now, you ain't going to be you better not even show that you a hint of feminine in China. Nobody. China is not going to play that. They're going, it's a wrap. It's going to, you don't play. China definitely is not going to be doing it. China don't even like black people. I'm just being straight with y'all. They don't. I mean, they don't. Look at some of their movie posters. They got anything to do with black people. They're going to find some way not to have the black person included in it. Don't look at Black Panther. T'Challa. They're not going to have him on there. They're going to have him covered up with his mask. They don't want that to be seen. Anyway, I'm digressing from that. So, Disney has a very active presence in China, according to the Disney Asia Pacific president Lu Kang. It says, in addition to having 2 Disney stores in China and a Disney resort in Shanghai, several Disney movies have been filmed there, including Mulan, which was partly filmed in Xinjiang. I think that's Xinjiang region of China, where a network of Chinese detention centers have been built, if I don't know what that word is, Uyghurs, to be subject to human rights abuse. Disney did not respond to Fox Business requests for comment. They're not going to respond to that. You want to know why? Because then they're going to have to sit there and try to backtrack or backpedal or try to prove to you guys why they really aren't for you like they claim that they are. So again, Disney, where are you at on this? If you are for the rights of people of a community, it shouldn't just be only to the United States. It should be all over, right? Again, folks, this is what I'm talking about. We all about trying to get to the righteousness of things. We're all about getting to the truth of it, right? And the truth is, Disney does not support that community as a whole everywhere like it claims it does. You want to know why? Because you do not matter like you think you do. Disney made a mistake and stuck their head out there, stuck their neck out there a little too far, trying to mingle in business that they had no business in, that they shouldn't be getting in. And they also tried to ride this wave of going woke, which it backfired on them. Their stocks plummeted. It went down there. The Disney Plus went down. And then at the same time, now for you to find out that Disney is actually expanding their business dealings into countries that absolutely hate people like you. They absolutely hate people like you. In America, we're not going around slaughtering and killing homosexuals. We're not going around in America just randomly pulling y'all out of houses and beating you guys or anything like that. When I say you guys, I'm talking about people of that community, whether you're gay, lesbian, trans, whatever. I know that you guys think that it's going on like they claim it is, but it's not going on nearly like it is in these other countries. Can you imagine if you got caught doing a sexual act with the same sex in another country? You already looking at 15, 10 years. Wow. But America is intolerant. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm going to digress from that. Folks, this is real flat out simple. Whenever somebody try to come out with stuff like this, look at the whole picture of this. If like for right now, we in America, this is for another topic, but I'm just give you an example. We get mad about about us being slaves, right? Black people were slaves. You know, the forefathers had us enslaved. They were all racist, slavery. But nobody want to say nothing about slavery that is still going on today. And it's still legal in some countries. Yeah. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that though, are we? Because you really don't care about it. What you care about is trying to use this as a means to have your own rhetoric pulled in here, to have your own agenda, your own ideology, to try to get a one up on somebody. That's what this is all about. Because if it really was slavery that you feel like we are actually having some pain from, if it really was about that and you try to use that as some way of this is what wokeism is about, it's about us actually feeling the pain for what they did to our ancestors. Well, guess what? There's still people enslaved today. They're still in slavery today. I'm going to move from that. Let me know what y'all think. What did y'all think about this whole issue now that Disney? Y'all notice Disney is kind of silent right now. Why are they going silent? They ran off and just got quiet. Why aren't they speaking up about this anymore? Let me know what y'all think. Or is it that they're just waiting to make a public statement and I got this wrong? Let me know in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate if you do that. Don't forget to do that because some of y'all have. You've been watching me for some time and you're not subscribed. I don't know how this worked, but they told me that there's a way, which I can see it on my end. I can see who's publicly subscribed to the channel. You guys have like a special little red emoji next to your names whenever I see it on here. So anyway, do that. Give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to support the channel, look at the links in the description down there. If you do, great. If you don't, great. If you like to join Patreon, the link is in the description down below as well. I'm trying to slow down and do good by talking slow. I'm just telling y'all. The link is in the description down below. If you join Patreon, it's just $1, $12 a year. It's completely up to you. All right. Help me get to 500 people. I'm at 150 something right now. That's up to you. That's if you want to join. Okay. Go check it out. All right, folks, let me know. Don't forget, leave the comments below after this video, all right? I want to hit it for you. I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel. All right. So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.